This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Wind Down Wednesday! Halfway through the week, we are trying Banffy's Oscar. Why do I knew, I practiced it.
It's a Cabernet of sorts.
Oscar.
It's beautiful. We're going to tell you why we think, well, Jimmy actually thinks, but because Jimmy thinks it, then we think it too. This should be the official wine of the total solar eclipse.
And this is kind of no joke. I mean, lots of people are going and getting special things to enjoy Eclipse Day, and so this might be the wine you want to grab. Banffy's Oscar.
I just like how big this glass is. It makes me
the glasses
so
are really big.
So happy.
They're really big, but this is apparently the best way to get all of it.
Now take a sip. You take a sip, I'll read. Rick Shannon's here, Jack and Jameson Smokehouse, and he is showing us how to make Baltimore crab cakes. I think he's trying to poison me because I am allergic to crab, and he knows that. No, he's torturing me because I love crab cakes. I wish I could eat them. I can't, you can.
Rick, don't worry. She's allergic to avocado and crab, and I texted her over the weekend. I said, you gotta try the guac.
And I'm like, well.
And I said, okay, get the crab.
Not good. Not good. But he said this is like one of the top 3 things that he sells in the restaurant, which is now in a new location.
Yeah, downtown Franklin.
Not open yet, but on the way. So we're going to get an update on how that's happening.
And when his restaurant opens its doors, you hear lots of live music all the time. And a friend of his is Derek Jones. And he's an amazing artist. I mean, he's performed at Jack and Jameson's at their old location. And listen, he's performed kind of everywhere. He's on our Hard Rock stage right now. He has shared the stage with Charlie Daniels and so many others.
Yes.
I mean, he also toured with Cyrus.
Billy Ray.
Did you call him Billy Ray or did you call him Cyrus?
I call him Billy Ray. He's Billy Ray.
You called him Billy Ray.
He's still Billy Ray. He's not changing his name until his birthday, which is at the end of the month.
Oh, it's right, the end of the month.
Yeah.
I'm rushing things.
Don't change things yet.
I knew it was coming up.
He's totally fine.
Right.
More live music ahead as well. Judy Pastor is in our Beach Whiskey Green Room. Now, she performs all over Nashville. She has a new album, and you get to hear one of her new songs.
She is a pint-sized wonder, such a beauty there. Also, I'm really excited about this because, I mean, don't you stare at your house and go, oh, this could use a little freshening up?
Yeah.
Well, we have House. You know the website for interior design?
Yes.
House,
with the 2 Z's, yeah.
The home design trend expert is in our studio today.
Oh.
She is showing us some of the biggest trends here in Nashville. I mean, look at that laundry room.
That's fantastic.
Is yours a hot mess?
Yes.
Well, she's solving problems. And I did not know this. They have an office here in Nashville.
Really?
Yes. So they're super dialed into our scene and what we've got going on. And so I'm very excited to hear all the tips.
I did not know that. I'm very excited about that.
Well, listen, it's hard for you to come down from yesterday.
It was a big day.
Kelly got to see Dolly again.
Yes.
Dolly's releasing a children's album. How fun is that?
This was the cutest news conference ever because we were told to bring our kids. So believe it or not, she's never done a children's album before. She's donating the proceeds from this album that will be called I Believe in You to the Imagination Library. Now, Dolly said that she used a lot of her books as inspiration for the songs that are on this new album.
Okay, so I mean, her children's book, the Coat of Many Colors.
Yes, she just wrote that.
Beautiful book, and my kids love it. And if you haven't seen it, it's around. It's kind of everywhere, and it's a great book. So it's nice that she put some music along with it.
It's going to be so cool. She played some of the songs, and then she read to the kids, which was amazing.
Adorable.
And then,
oh gosh,
I know.
It happened.
It happened.
Your daughter got to meet Dolly.
She got to meet Aunt Dolly.
Okay, that whole aunt thing's a little weird to me, but okay.
Listen, Reese has called her Aunt Dolly since she was born. Aunt Dolly gave me a rocking chair before Reese was born. So this is the first time she's actually had a chance to meet her in person. And it was more than she ever could have hoped for. At the end of it, she said, Mommy, she smelled like unicorns. And that is a true statement. She really does. She smells like sprinkles and happiness, and everything that you want her to smell like is exactly what she smells like.
Everything you want Dolly to smell like. Okay, you can't just throw out Dolly gave you a rocking chair. Like, that's not, you made that sound like you got a book from Imagination Library. Like,
I was pregnant. She was doing a thing with Cracker Barrel. She had these limited edition pink rocking chairs. And she said, are you going to have a baby? You're having a baby. And I said, yes. And she said, well, I'm going to give you this chair. So she gave me the rocking chair and signed it to Reese. It says, to Savannah Reese, love, Dolly. So Reese knows her as Aunt Dolly, like Aunt, and she thought.
And why correct that?
No,
just
and
I
told her. I said, by the way, if this child runs at you and screams Aunt Dolly, And she goes, that's fine. I tell her to come hug me. And I was like, done. So, okay, now we've been talking about soccer for a while. It's becoming a big thing in Nashville, and this could make it even crazier. In 2026, the World Cup could be at Nissan Stadium.
How amazing is that? The committee announced cities that would like to host some of these matches, and Nashville is on the list. So they are eyeing it out, but whether or not we get it, but if we do, we're up for it in 2026, which honestly will be here before we know it.
Yeah, that is huge.
Okay, so everywhere I went yesterday, which was weirdly a lot of places,
right,
all I could hear was chatter about solar glasses.
Right.
How hard they're to get and what's safe, what's not. And of course, we talked about this. Apparently not all of them are safe to wear. The Metro Public Health Department gave away 500 pairs 2 weeks ago at their health center, and now they're saying,
yeah, Science Center is sold out. Adventure Science Center had a line around the building yesterday. They sold like 5,000.
But that health center says their glasses aren't good.
Health Center is saying that
the glasses won't protect your eyes.
So throw them away. If you want to order some, unfortunately, they're going to be kind of hard to find. Amazon and the Tennessee Museum store were also selling some of those that were unsafe. Now, if you have a pair from anywhere, here's what you need to look for. There's an ISO certification on the side of them. If you see that, you're okay. If you don't, well, you might need to go find another pair. And you need to get it all sorted out because it's happening Monday.
Well, you know, and can't we do that cardboard box with the little thing? I feel like that could happen.
Well, that means your back has to be to the sun and you're just looking at it on the ground.
Right, you're doing the thing. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to be out at the Adventure Science Center. We're going to have a booth there over the weekend. So come see us. We'll be there Saturday, 11 to 1. Word is there might be some glasses there that we could get, so that's kind of fun. Okay, so this cracked me up yesterday. It came across, because we get little info of what's going on, Arby's jumping on board with this total solar eclipse. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Here you go. You can get your roast beef sandwich for $1.19. Why?
Why $1.19, Carol?
Because that's what it cost in 1979, the last time there was a total solar eclipse. Now, you can only have 5 per person. So you're just going to have to slow your roll, all right? Just 5 per person. But $1.19 roast beef sandwich. There you go.
That's awesome.
Check it out.
That is awesome.
Speaking of getting on board with the total eclipse.
Check it. This
Look
is
at
amazing.
this. This is so cute. Tailgate Brewery brought, are you ready for this? Total eclipse of the tart. Is that the sweetest thing?
I don't know. Well, let's taste it and see if it's the sweetest thing.
You know what? I think they could keep going with that around Halloween because it looks very Halloween.
It is.
It's apricot. It's an apricot sour. Limited quantities.
It's sour.
I guess they call it a kettle sour.
Yeah.
Oh, this is way in my wheelhouse. Apricot,
this is
sour. This is what I love. This brings me joy.
This is like the apple. What is that one? The
I think
apple
this is
orchard kind of.
I think this is milder.
You like it?
I do.
Okay.
I'm into it. I love it so much. So Tailgate is having a big solar eclipse party on Monday.
Monday, Charlotte Pike location, free, open to all ages, starts at 11, goes until 10 p.m. So 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. A whole lot of this is probably going to be sold. You can go to tailgatebeer.com for more info.
And it is for all ages.
Yes.
So that's fun too.
What goes good with beer?
Pizza. Okay, so this guy is living producer Erica's dream because there's not enough pizza in the world for Erica. And you've got to see this. This guy's been eating Domino's pizza every day for a year. Look at how happy he is.
Well, of course, he's eating pizza.
He claims he lost weight this way. I mean, I feel like other things were involved. He's got the gun show out, so clearly he goes to the gym.
Okay.
There's so much joy there.
Brian Northrup, he lost about 5 pounds. He says he's been lifting weights and doing a lot of cardio.
But that had nothing to do with it. It had to do with the pizza.
It was all in the pizza. He's been documenting his pizza diet on Instagram. The most shocking part is that he says he wasn't sick for a single day, but still went to the doctor to be checked out since he was eating so much pizza every day. The doctor said, hey, you know what? You're a healthy pizza-loving man. And ladies, he's single.
I would hope so at 24. He does sort of have an infectious smile. It's kind of hard for me to look at that nut smile. He's kind of adorable.
He's just doing the gun show behind all these pizza boxes. There were 3 pizzas in one setting. I hope he had friends.
Well, I didn't see any friends in the picture. I saw a lot of toys, like bobbleheads and toys and comics and things.
Again, he's single.
Good luck. Yeah. Today is the day. It was 40 years ago. We lost the king.
Isn't that crazy?
40 years. 40 years.
Yeah.
Sun Diner, downtown Nashville, is kind of doing their tribute. They came into our Superhome Surplus kitchen just the other day, and Sun Diner is kind of amazing.
They're amazing. 24 hours they're open. All kinds of fantastic things to eat there, and they are celebrating Elvis today by serving his favorite food, which was peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Have you tried it? Have you ever tried it? Not Sun Diner, but have you ever tried it?
Oh yeah, for sure. At home, peanut butter, banana, and honey. I put honey on mine too, and it's amazing. That's my favorite.
I haven't done that.
Now he liked fried peanut butter and banana, which somebody made one of those for me once, where it was like a ton of butter and then
almost like a Monte Cristo fried situation.
And that was a lot for me, but just a regular peanut butter and banana all day.
Why am I not doing that? Maybe I'll
You
do
need
it
to
today.
do that. It's really,
Maybe
really
I'll
good.
do it today. All right.
Okay, so we have some bittersweet news to share. We're so happy for Rudy Kahless, but we're sad for us. He announced yesterday he's retiring.
Rudy is the best. I mean, we don't need to tell you. He has been part of Channel 4 for 43 years.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, his spirit, everything, it does not seem like he's been here 43 years.
Right.
I mean, because he just has this youthful, wonderful spirit about him. He's been covering sports. He's been on the morning show. He's done Real People and brought great stories into your home. He announced he's retiring at the end of November. And you know what we're going to do?
Party.
Party. Yeah, we are. We are definitely going to have a party that Rudy deserves, and everyone will be invited. We're going to have plans. We'll update you on it. And we'll still see Rudy every once in a while. He says he's not totally jumping ship.
Yeah, he'll be back with, when they have the Olympics and things like that we really know that he loves. He'll be back for that. My favorite Rudy story, quickly, I was working at another place, and we were flying tandem in these planes. They were like World War II fighter planes, and I was videotaping him and he was videotaping me, and it was the most fantastic thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy. It was like we were fake dog fighting in the air. Yeah,
honestly, I don't think there's enough time on the planet to get all the
Never forget
stories
it.
of the
I
things that
know.
he's covered,
I
so
love
that's
him.
really cool.